Good evening, 47. Your destination is the Paris Fashion Show by Sanguine, one of Europe's leading couture brands. Your targets are Sanguine owner Victor Novikov, a former oligarch turned fashion mogul, and his partner Dalia Margolis, a retired supermodel, an iconic power couple on the global fashion scene, and two of the most dangerous people in the world. Novikov and Margolis are in fact the ringleaders of Iago, an enigmatic spy ring that deals in the global elite's most valuable secrets. Unscrupulous and opportunistic, Iago has caused disastrous security leaks all over the globe. When Crimean separatists caused a deadly meltdown at the Odessa nuclear power plant, Iago gave them access to the plant's security network. And when the Delgado drug cartel shot down the plane of President Hernandez and his family, Iago provided the classified flight plans. Now Novikov and Margolis have obtained a knock list of British undercover agents, which they plan to sell at a secret Iago auction during the Sanguine show. So our client, MI6, need us to stop the ringleaders before the knock list ends up in the wrong hands. The Sanguine show will be swarming with security, and Victor Novikov will be the focus of everyone's attention. But despite his posturing, he is merely the money man. The real target is Dalia Margolis. Beautiful and brilliant, she is a master manipulator and the true brains behind Iago. Two targets, a highly public event. At first glance, an impossible task. Then again, I do know how you love a challenge. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Paris, 47. The show is just about to start. This is the red carpet event of the season, and the guest list is a veritable who's who of the global fashion elite. You will find Victor Novikov basking in the spotlight, while Dalia Margolis hosts the heavily guarded auction on the second floor for a group of Iago's top customers. Now, event security will keep a watchful eye on any suspicious activity, but I trust your timeless look shall fit right in. Good luck, 47.
Welcome back, Assassins, to some more Hitman. Welcome to Paris. This is going to be the first official mission of the game. We're no longer in simulation. We're actually going to kill some people. And I'm going to begin by throwing a coin here in the fountain. That's for a challenge. Careful what you wish for. And basically, just got to throw a coin in there and you're good to go. So we're going to go inside the fashion show here. And again, I'm going to show you all of the challenges for this mission throughout the next several videos. I'm going to do as many as I can in this one, and then some more in the next few videos.
That is Victor Novikov, head of Sanguine and ringleader of Iago. Quite the resume.
Quite an entrance as well. So yeah, each episode is very meticulously planned. That way everything is organized and clean.
Man, I wish I had that.
And I can show you as much as I can per episode.
I know I look fine, but he's like a Greek god or something, you know? I can't believe he's actually here, you know, like in the same room as us. Helmut Kruger's been my role model since college.
Well, so if he kisses your hand, will you ever wash it again?
Yeah, I saw you blush earlier when you put on his makeup.
Oh, what can I say? I'm human. Oh, wow. Speaking of, that guy looks a lot like Helmut Kruger.
Huh, yeah, uncanny.
So if you have your opportunities turned on, Diana will actually mention that Agent 47 does indeed look like Helmut Kruger, and that gives us a bit of a hint that maybe we can disguise ourselves as Helmut as a way to complete the mission. Go over here though. This map is absolutely huge. It's so cool exploring all of it and trying to do all of the challenges. This game is just so much fun. At first I was a little hesitant because it's a little bit buggy. As you can see, the audio sometimes stop. It's a little weird, but the more I play it, the more I grow attached to it. It's a great game. I'm excited about future episodes. So I am trespassing here, so I have to be careful. I'm gonna maybe try to get one of these bodyguard costumes. Or maybe I'll use a distraction over here and lure one of the security guards. If you pay attention, you can hear a photographer directing Helmut Kruger somewhere in the distance as she takes his photographs. I don't really need to do this, but I kind of want to take his costume because if you remember, each level is going to have a challenge called Chameleon for wearing all of the outfits. So I want to kind of begin using as many as I can. So even though I'm in here, people can see me through the window, so I do have to be careful and make sure my timing is okay while I'm dumping bodies in here. Okay, let me get his gun here. Things in order. Alright, and I'm gonna kill Helmut. Not kill him, but subdue him all the way at the end here. So I do want to clear the place of bodyguards. That way I have free reign in taking out Helmut. So with some proper timing, I can do this with just my suit. I didn't have to take that security guard outfit. But like I mentioned, I'm just trying to get as many of them as possible for the Chameleon challenge. Just want to make sure I grab his gun, that way nothing suspicious there. Okay, so let me go over to where Helmut Kruger is, that way I can trigger him to leave this photo shoot.
Yes. Classic Helmut Kruger. Okay, now give me that humble, authentic smile that made the girl swoon during the recession. Oh, perfect.
You guys crazy. So if you have the opportunity to turn on, like I mentioned, Diana also kind of talks about how Helmut Kruger is probably a spy for Iago. He's in cahoots with all of our targets here. Both Victor and Dalia. So it looks like he got a text message. He's going to go check his phone. And of course I'm going to follow him. I'm going to try to get his disguise. So many different ways to do this mission. And so many different ways to do the actual challenges in the mission. Just trying to show the most entertaining and concise way. Having to play the missions the least number of times possible. Because remember, you do have to complete the mission for the challenges to register. I'm gonna listen in on this phone call before I get rid of this guy.
Dalia? Helmut? Not yet. I go on in a few cycles, I think. I think I'm in, but I want to be clear on a few details. Fine. I'll be up after the show. Yes, ciao.
Okay, once he says goodbye, it's time to take him out. Not gonna kill him, just gonna subdue him. He's gonna wake up a little confused, but that's okay. Now I do wish the game was a little bit more realistic. Because obviously if you choke someone out like that, they're not going to be out for 30 minutes or however it takes you to do the mission. They're going to be out for a few seconds, maybe a minute tops. But you know what, that's alright. So, going to pick up his phone, of course. And then I can call Dalia.
Dalia, Helmut here. Remind me again, where were you supposed to meet?
Second floor, Voltaire Suite, next to the auction.
Got it. You want me to drop by now, or...?
No, it's essential that you walk the runway. Do the job, and come see me right away.
Okay, so it looks like I have to walk the runway first. Agent 47 is going to become a model. Of course, I can't walk out like this. I need my makeup done first. So let me go find a makeup artist. And there's Victor. He's walking with his bodyguard. Here's the makeup area where everybody's getting their makeup done. All the models are getting prepared for everything. Alright, I'm gonna take my spot at this little booth right here.
Because I do believe I pay you to
Mr. Kruger, need a touch-up, I see. No problem, just sit back and relax. Won't take a second.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it.
need to look a little bit pastier. Too tan to be Helmut Kruger right now. Alright.
We'll make it look like an accident. Favorite salmon. What do I know?
And this guy works quick, man. Just like that, he's basically done with my makeup. Looks a little bit creepy. Kind of weird, but I guess risque enough for a fashion show.
You are all set, Mr. Kruger.
Good work.
Wow, thanks, Mr. Kruger. Break a leg.
Okay, now I'm ready to go walk the runway. Excellent. I would never have imagined in a million years that Agent 47 would be doing this. But here we are.
Helmut, my savior.
Perfect timing, Kruger. Get out there and...
Perfect timing. Just in time for my beautiful entrance. Let's go. Yeah, man, look at me strut that stuff. He's got a pretty good catwalk model. Walk. Let him go. Nice. And you do complete a challenge, 15 seconds of fame, by walking the runway disguised as Helmut Kruger, of course. So now I can go meet Dalia upstairs in the Voltaire suite. And the Helmut Kruger disguise is actually one of the best disguises in the level because it gives you freedom of the entire place pretty much. You can go anywhere without being noticed or anybody being suspicious of you. So that's very nice. It's a good disguise to wear to kind of map out the level and kind of see where everything is. That way you can just run around and make a map in your head.
Wow, a real supermodel.
Okay.
What's her... you know, actually, I read this...
And here's the Voltaire suite.
fashion industry through the ages.
If you enter this meeting disguised as Helmut Kruger, you get to challenge the undercover model as well.
Helmut, love the outfit. Please, have a seat.
Let's go through this meeting
So,
here.
Helmut, you accept my offer?
I'm in. What's the job?
Straight to the point. I like it. As it happens, I have the perfect assignment for you. Jessica Highmore.
Highmore Consulting.
The very same. That's why I wanted you in the show, so Jessica would notice you. Now, I want you to go to New York, seek out Jessica, and do what you do best. The girl is bright, young, beautiful. Should be right up your alley.
And yet she's not the mark.
My, you do catch on fast. No, that would be her father, CEO John Highmore. Jessica is your way in. Befriend him, get his trust. Highmore Consulting is planning a merger. I want to know with whom and at what price.
All right. Consider it done.
And that's for you. Keep it on you at all times. Last resort.
Cyanide. Good choice.
So at this point, you have a decision to make. You can either poison her, or you can strangle her with the fiber wire.
Got trouble.
Let me show both of those. So if you choose to poison her, you can get the cyanide on the table and just poison this goblet right here, while Dalia answers her phone and has her back turned. Then you just gotta wait for this phone call.
Late now, isn't it? No, I'm gonna deal with this immediately. Selena's a big girl. She knew what she was getting into. Put a detail on her, and if she shows signs of cracking, pull her out. Fine. We'll talk later.
Alright, Dalia. Time to toast to your good health, which is the name of the challenge you get for poisoning her, I think.
Sorry about that, Helmut. So, a toast to a fruitful collaboration.
Here, here.
How cynical.
Oh, and Helmut.
Well done, 47. Victor Novikov is next.
Yeah, to your very good health. So the other way you can kill her is to actually strangle her with the fiber wire. And that's going to give you the challenge Piano Man.
Well done.
And it's also part of another
Victor
challenge.
Novikov is next.
Regardless of what way you decide to kill her, you do unlock the challenge The Mastermind once you kill her for the first time. So it's a lot easier to strangle her, that way you can hide the body. Because if she's poisoned, then she breaks the glass and people here. The challenge More Than You Bargained For is to kill Dalia while dressed as Helmut Kruger. So you also unlock that one. There's also multiple different ways you can poison her. There's many different ways. There's more goblets that she drinks from. Later on, once you master the level a little bit more, you actually get a poison syringe. And you can just stab her with a syringe. Again, many ways, but that was just a convenient way to show. So, if you examine that recipe there, it's a recipe for a drink called the Bare Knuckle Boxer, which is also a challenge. You'll see momentarily why I examined that. Actually going to listen in to some of these waiters out here.
What the hell is a bare knuckle what? The Sanguine boss, Novikov. He asked if I could make him one.
Oh, that. Yeah, shit, I forgot. It's a cocktail, his favorite, apparently. The palace owner, Mr. Laren, left us the recipe, but I think I left it down in the basement. I was gonna copy it out and laminate it, but, you know.
Whatever, who cares? Booze is booze, right?
Nah, I should really go look for it. Man pays our wages. Deserves a decent drink.
Okay, so that's actually another opportunity. We learned that Victor likes a Bare Knuckle Boxer drink. And we just got the recipe for it. And I do need this disguise here. That way I'm not suspicious when I'm mixing drinks or anything like that. Okay, and there's a nice little crate for me to dump him in right here. Excellent.
What's the status of security?
So I can make my way over to the bar area. But first I want to come in here and pick up some rat poison. There's other places that has rat poison in this level, but this one's pretty convenient, I guess.
Alleged ties to the CIA.
And then from here, you can see Victor's having a bit of a meeting back here, and you can kind of listen in on it if you wish. But my target is this drink right here. And I can mix my Bare Knuckle Boxer.
I mean, who is this guy? What kind of man enters a heavily guarded government building, kills an FSB section?
Those guys really don't care who's listening in on their top secret conversations. So again, there is a choice to make here. There are two different ways that you can kill Victor from this point. You can poison his drink with cyanide, if you still have it, and that will kill him. And otherwise, you can use the rat poison to get him to run to the bathroom. But either way, whenever you mix the Bare Knuckle Boxer, you get to challenge a drink to die for. So I'm just going to wait for him to finish blabbering about all his secret details back there and come around and take a drink. And I'm going to do some editing so I can show you both of those challenges. The one where you poison him outright, and then also the one where you take him to the bathroom. So you can use the cyanide. And you can do it right in front of him. He doesn't care.
Are, sir. One Bare Knuckle Boxer. Enjoy.
And as soon as he drinks this, he'll die from the cyanide poisoning. And we'll be good to go. We'll unlock a nice little challenge. There he goes.
Down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
The challenge is Knockout Punch for killing him with the poison. And you also get Tasteless and Traceless for killing anybody with poison. I can also use the rat poison here. And that's not going to kill Victor, but it's going to make him run to the bathroom. And then from there, I can kill him several different ways to get more challenges. I like these girls here on their phone, hanging out. Yeah, I'm a totally cool party right now. So cool. Oh my god, totally.
Oh god damn it. Not now. Oh god, I can't get sick now. Fuck.
And that guy is super sick. That's so gross.
Boy, is that a good vominator.
Alright, so I'm just gonna follow him to the bathroom. He does have his bodyguard behind him, so I'm gonna follow behind the two of them. That way his bodyguard doesn't get suspicious or anything. Then here in the bathroom, there's yet another decision to make. You can drown him in the toilet, or you can strangle him with a fiber wire for 2 different challenges, and I'm gonna edit to show both of those. So you can't drown him, which is kind of annoying because, like I said, every mission in this game you can drown the target, which is kind of redundant, but whatever. Drowning him will give you several challenges. It'll give you, someone could hurt themselves. That's for killing anybody in an accident, so it's not specific to drowning him. But hold my hair is a challenge that you get for drowning any of the victims, or the targets.
Great work. Now head towards an exit.
And then, drowned rat, I believe, is another challenge that you get for drowning specifically Victor Novikov. Yeah, there we go, drowned rat. Obviously, another way to kill him is to use the fiber wire, and if you actually kill Dalia with the fiber wire, and you kill Victor with the fiber wire, you unlock a challenge called Up Close and Personal, I believe. And that Money Man challenge that you saw pop up, that one is just for killing Victor Novikov the first time.
Now head towards an exit.
I don't know why this Piano Man challenge popped up. I think that's a bug, because the Piano Man is for strangling Dalia. But again, if you strangle Dalia and Victor all in the same playthrough, then you get a challenge called Up Close and Personal, which for some reason didn't pop up. I think it meant to pop up, but the Piano Man one popped up instead. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the cutscenes. And in the next episode, we're going to redo this mission and show you a bunch of different ways to kill the targets with all of the challenges.
How was Moscow?
Kamarov is gone. I set him up as a Langley spy. It's quite the scandal at the FSB. His death will not be investigated. Your turn.
Very well. The secrets of the global elite. 5 years of work. Everything we've collected. This thing makes WikiLeaks look like a gossip rag. The pen beats the sword, huh?
I have found that whoever wields the sword decides who holds the pen. Smile, Victor. Your reputation is safe. Now run along. I'm sure you have pretty dresses to attend to. Victor, good luck with the show. I have a feeling it's going to be the one you'll be remembered for.